Hi! It's been so long since I filmed. Oh my god, I sound like a man. I'm really sorry. I think it's the first time I've spoken this morning. Hello. This is the first time I've filmed a vlog in ages, like since I was in England. And as usual, I've decided to pick my camera up while I'm busy doing other stuff. So now I'm going to do this while I try not to be late for what I'm actually doing today. That made no sense, Kate. Right, whatever. So I thought I would do a bit of a day on the plate for you guys today. I thought it would be really cool for you to see how I'm eating at the moment, do a bit of a check-in body-wise, because I've got to check in with my coaches this morning. That's what I am rushing off to in a minute. Yeah, and just so you can see what I'm currently eating, basically, because I have tweaked it a little bit since the last time I put it in a vlog. So yeah, fun. Anyway, I'm just making, I've had a green tea this morning, and I'm just making a smoothie to take with me. Why can't I find anything? I'm just making a smoothie to take with me on the road because, I don't know, from the minute I wake up, I can't really be bothered eating. Like, it is still hard for me to eat as soon as I wake up. I've had my hair cut, by the way. I don't look like a 12-year-old anymore, which is fun. Okay, so that is my smoothie made. It is the simplest smoothie I ever have, but it's currently my favourite, so I'm loving it. It's literally a frozen banana. I wasn't smart enough to remember to chop my banana up before I put it in the freezer, so I have whole frozen bananas in the freezer, which, don't do that, they're really hard to peel. Anyway, a whole frozen medium banana, 1/4 cup of frozen berries, a scoop of my protein, and 200 mils of coconut water, and it is my favourite smoothie ever at the moment. I'm sure I'll get bored of it, but at the moment it's working for me. And it's really good when I'm in a rush. I can't take scrambled eggs and toast in the car, but I can take this. So let's go. I'm sorry if this seems really scatty vlog. It will be, because I literally decided to vlog like 5 minutes ago. You know I love Christmas, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. Anyone remember that from Love Actually? Putting on the wind, oh, everywhere. So check-in done. Was a weird one. My body fat's come down. At the end of the day, that is the goal, and that's what's happened. So sorry, people look at me so funny when I'm talking to a camera, because, well, yeah, why wouldn't you look at me funny? I'm talking to a camera. Anyway, my body fat's come down, and that's the goal, so that's what I have to walk away with. But I'm at a funny stage of my cycle, which means that I'm all bloaty and therefore obviously just weigh a little bit more as well, so that kind of sucks balls, but it's fine. I'm fine. I'm not fine. No, I am. I'm fine. Yes. Anyway, as I keep saying, well, I don't keep saying because I haven't done a body update vlog in a while, but the goal has not been for me to get any smaller in this entire time since I've been with my new coaches. The goal is to stay exactly where I am whilst eating more and more and more and more and more calories, because I was day to day eating such low calories that there was nowhere to go with regards to losing any body fat. There was nowhere to go because I was already eating so little. So the goal has always been to build and build and build my calories and stay exactly where I am. And if my body fat comes down, then that's a bonus. And basically that's what's happening. So I need to stop whinging because actually we're right on track. So it's totally fine. So my calories just got increased again. I'm now on 1,850 and we're going to keep going until I get to 2,000 calories, and that will be hopefully what my maintenance amount of calories will be on a day-to-day basis from now till forever, which is awesome because if my body can get leaner on that higher calories, then that's fantastic. That's what we want. And then when you're on such high calories, then you have somewhere to go when you want to start going into a fat loss state. Anyway, back to food. So one of my snacks is actually my favorite snack, healthy or otherwise. It's really, really good. I have these Protein FX low carb bars, and these are the mini ones just because this is my favorite flavor. It doesn't come in the big size ones, so I eat 2 of these. And this is the salted caramel. They're delicious. I mean, anyone who buys or eats protein bars knows, let's be honest, they all taste like shit. They all taste like shit. They taste like cardboard, like powdery cardboard. So I've been through quite a few of the low carb type ones because what I want in a protein bar is high protein, low carb, because I want my carbs from other places, more delicious places, like potatoes. And yeah, so anyway, these are my favorites. They literally taste like little mini Mars bars. So I have 2 of these. I'm about to go to the gym in about half an hour. So I'm gonna eat 2 of these. And then after the gym, I'll go home and cook my lunch before work. So workout done. I stopped for a coffee. Well, I grabbed a coffee from the complex where my gym is. And I just got an iced coffee. It's literally just an iced latte, so it's milk and coffee and ice and nothing else. But the other day I got one from there and it was amazing. It was like they blended it all up. It was like a frappuccino, I don't know. And it tasted really yum, and this is not as yum. So I might blend it and see if it's any better. And if that doesn't work, then that means they put syrup in it when I asked them not to. But I'll give it a go. Anyway, so I do have quite a bit of milk, I suppose. Probably not that much. But I have enough milk for 2 coffees a day, basically. This is quite large and it's a latte, so that's all my milk for the day. But that really helps me to hit my calories while I'm on high calories. Plus I really do like to have a coffee a day. I don't find that I need it for my energy. Must just be psychological, I don't know. I like coffee. So I'm gonna blend this and then I'm gonna make my lunch, and if I've got time to eat it here before I go to work, I will. If not, it's gonna be a in the car type situation. Also, I stopped off at the most amazing place called The Source Bulk Foods. They're Australia wide, and they're basically, but they sell in bulk, you know, no plastic. It's all in big tubs with scoops, and it's like a weigh and pay type situation. But that's kind of where I go for my sort of sneaky treats type thing. So I get like dark chocolate covered coconut things. I get, anyway, I'm telling you all, but I'm going to show you. Okay, so we have dried mango, some Loving Earth salted caramel chocolate. These are dark chocolate coconut chunks, some Japanese seaweed rice crackers, some coconut flakes. They're kind of yummy just to munch on for no reason, really. These are so delicious. Oh, how big does my hand look? Sorry. These are freeze-dried blueberries coated in organic dark chocolate. And these are actually for Mitch, not for me, but these are moon macadamias, and they will change your life. Basically, it's a honey roasted macadamia, and then it's coated over and over again in a mixture of milk chocolate and white chocolate. They're really delicious, but yeah, a mega treat. And like I say, they're for Mitch, not me. But basically, like, these aren't things that I'll just eat all day, every day. These are like 3 weeks worth of little treats. And the things with dark chocolate, I do have dark chocolate in my basic meal plan, so I still factor that into my macros. It's completely okay for me to have because I do flexible dieting, but that's a whole nother conversation to explain what that is. But basically none of this is bad for me to have. It's not something that I eat consistently. It's just little things to have in the house when I need a bit of help to hit my calories. Anyway, I'm gonna blend my coffee and start making my lunch. Right, I totally didn't think that was gonna work, but it did. I blended it up and just put a teaspoon of rice malt syrup in there, and it's so much better. Yum. All right, lunch. Okay, so lunch is done. I have enough time to eat it here at home, so this is what I'm having. Basically, I've got 2 sweet potato fritters, my avocado and capsicum salsa. The recipe for both of these is on my blog, katieelizabethwilliams.com. And then I've got 125 grams of shredded chicken and just token few lettuce leaves, basically. But I like to have my avocado with lunch at the moment because I am struggling to get my fats in, so that's really helping. But they're both 2 ridiculously easy recipes. It takes 2 minutes, but yeah, head over to, sorry, that's my dishwasher beeping at me. Yeah, head over to the blog to get the recipe for those because they're a real easy one. Jasper really approves of my lunch because he will not leave my side. I don't know whether he's really excited about my lunch or or he knows he's going to Nana and Granddad's house, aren't you? Where are you going? Where are you going? Jasper. Get down. Okay. Let me eat my lunch, please. Go away. Good boy. Not very glam at all. I'm at work in the back room. I literally have 10 minutes. So my afternoon snack is usually an apple and some Greek yogurt, but I don't actually have time to get both of those down. So I'm just gonna get this apple down and I will have my Greek yogurt as soon as I get home. Okay, obviously it's later. I'm sorry for the shit lighting. It's really dark outside, so all I have is the downlights, which I'm sure is not flattering. But I can't see myself, so whatever. So yeah, last time we spoke I had my apple for my afternoon snack and I didn't have my Greek yogurt because I didn't have it with me, and I've come home and there's one in the fridge. So I have to eat that protein and calories in some other way. So I'm having a slightly bigger steak than normal. I haven't eaten enough today, which is fairly usual. I'm still getting used to my calories being as high as they are, so I have quite a bit to eat tonight. So I'll be having white potatoes because, believe it or not, white potatoes are not the devil. So I'm having white potatoes to get my carbs in. I'm having a rump steak. I'm having half an avocado because I haven't hit my fats today, so I need to get my fats in. I'm cooking my steak in coconut oil, so that's helping me get my fats in as well. I'm gonna go now because I'm sure I'll look absolutely shite in this light. Okay, so this is my dinner. I have just over 150 grams of rump steak, some peas, some roasted white potato wedges, like just normal potato cut into wedges, and randomly some cold avocado just to get my fats up for the day. I don't usually have white potato for dinner, but because they do contain a higher percentage of carbs than sweet potato, but my carbs are really down for the day, so. Okay, last food of the day. I just have a peppermint tea and I have half a mango, and then I have some of the goodies that I showed you from the sauce earlier. So I have some coconut chips, I have some little dark chocolate coconut bits, and also some of those little freeze-dried blueberries. Pretty yum. So yeah, all that gets factored into my macros, so that's why I'm having this weird mixture. It's because that's kind of the macros that I have left to hit. So I know that looks like a lot of food for my day, and I do sometimes struggle to get it all in, but I have to stay on top of it. So yeah, that's what I eat in a day while I'm on my high calories. So hopefully there's some ideas in there. If you've got any questions on why I'm on such high calories or what the process that I'm going through is at the moment, just leave a comment below or message me on Instagram or whatever. But yeah, the recipe for my lunch, don't forget, is over on the blog, so katieelizabethwilliams.com. And yeah, now I'm just rambling and Mitch is waiting for me to take the TV off mute. Stop filming. Okay, I'm going. Bye.